Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful's back again, coming at you with a showcase on Dark Rukia. Yeah, don't blame me. That's what they said on the live stream, okay? It is not my fault. They don't have ours, okay? We have ours. That's why we have Dark Rukia instead of Lukia. So I'm hoping that ours is better than theirs. It's not. It's really not. Now, anyways, level 200, 1042 stamina on the high side, attack 646 on the high side, considering frenzy character with high SP, 356 about average defense, for 342 focus average, and 741 is her showcasing stat, which she's a frenzy unit, so it's a good thing that that's high. It's a little on the lower end of like the SP that we've been getting for these frenzy characters, but like I said, her attack is inflated for a frenzy unit, so that's fine. Now, no affiliation, so keep that in mind when you're doing like Droplet Zone and stuff like that, or Inheritance Zone. Her killer is Soul Reaper, which is nice. It'll keep in mind that we're going to be doing this on Inheritance Zone with no Soul Reapers whatsoever, so this is going to be some of the hardest content in the game in terms of dealing damage. Also, I was going to do Nad Sad Sar like I normally do, but her Nad just performed so poorly that I decided to just opt out of it completely. Now, she does have weakening on all of her attacks, which is good. She does have Debilitator plus 5 seconds, which is a standard for weakening characters. Keep in mind that her special will not inflict weakening, will not have weakening enabled for the first hit. After the first hit, the weakening will stick, and then every subsequent hit will take into effect will factor in the fact that they have weakening put onto them. So you'll notice that when we use our special on the final boss is Halibel, she will take approximately 16,000 damage, and then every subsequent hit is 20,000. Now, this character does have a strong attack recharge link, which is nice, and we're going to be doing one build, like a one build fits all. We're going to use Frenzy Yoruichi, Movie Ichigo, and Byakuya, Frenzy Byakuya. And the spiritual pressure 30-30-30 across the board. Bait pills combo. Increase spiritual pressure 120%. Increase attack 30%. Increase focus 60%. We'll be keeping our focus, so keep that in mind. Increase normal attack damage bruiser 20%. Base 12% strong attack recharge. Devastation 40%. So with the special, it should be fine. Let's see. Long reach 20% and sprinter +1. And we already went over frenzy and debilitator. So let's get into this character. Now, I was really hyped for this character, though I have seen the flaws in terms of her strong attacks and her normal attacks. Her normal attack, the third normal attack in her string, is split off into two, which takes a little longer to really pull off, which kind of annoys me. Her first strong attack doesn't have it doesn't have too much range for a lunge attack, but it has just enough to not only protect her, but really make use of the lunge. Her second strong attack is probably the most underwhelming in terms of what I've seen. Now, using her, I'll notice that her second strong attack is a little too narrow. Definitely more narrow than Fullbring Ichigo, and 100% definitely more narrow than Baragon. A lot of people are comparing her second strong attack to Baragon and her third strong attack to Lunar Ichigo. Honestly, her first strong attack is more along the line of Soifon's second. Tech Soifon's second. Her second strong attack is more akin to, I'm not really sure who, but it's definitely like, the range on it is definitely worse than Fullbring Ichigo in terms of the width. Now, the range on it, as you can see here, like from full screen pretty much, she still hits them. So the range on it does go far, it just doesn't spread as much as you would like. Now, her third is like Lunar Ichigo's, I'll agree with that. And yeah, I mean, I don't think she's a bad character. My issues with her is her third. You'll see this, look, 1, 2, 3. Her third Nad hits twice. Boom, boom. And the problem with that is you can end up getting caught into like enemy attacks because of that. So 1, 2, you see how she hit for like 2,000, and then it will get split off into two for that, for the third Nad hit. So we're gonna use our special, our third, I mean, As you can see here, she does do good damage. Like, keep in mind that we do not have killer advantage. So that's a thing. Use that for protection. Yeah, so overall, like, I'm not really disappointed from this character. I'm a little disappointed by her NAD, but let's be real here. She's a fucking friend. She's a character with frenzy, so really? No shit. Okay. I'm gonna do this right quick. What that does is pretty much refresh it, and hopefully my shit doesn't lag as much. Yeah, you can see like the narrowness of her second strong attack, and the problem with that is you could end up just end up missing enemies, and if you miss enemies, could be the end of you. Ha! Oh man, that's funny. I'll just use a revive candle. That's not a problem. Yeah, you'll see that that dude literally hits for her entire, almost her entire health bar. If we didn't have a, if we didn't have the boost, she'd be dead. Yeah, so second strong attack. I don't even know why I grabbed that. Now, I'm surprised that there's no potion in that room, or maybe I ended up picking it up by accident. Now, you'll see that she doesn't kill Halibel in one hit. I'm not worried about dying here because the weakening is taking place, as you can see. So we're going to do our second strong attack. Boom. Like, still nothing. Well, still wasn't able to finish her off, but, yeah. Like I said, keep in mind that this is without killer, and this is like pretty much as strong as it can go. I probably should have brought like another character just as comparison to in order to show damage. Like I feel that like maybe Tensa or my Hogyoku Aizen would have given better would have been a good comparison in terms of raw damage in this raid, just because they have the same killers, they're both frenzy units and all that. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Overall, I like the character. I don't think she's a disappointment. Honestly, if we had killer advantage, she'd be literally clearing this place like crazy. I wish she had better range on her second strong attack. I don't like charge attacks. I wish it was just straight up full screen. Like I get that it's copy paste to get. Oh no, every character has full screen. Yeah, so I don't give a fuck. I like that. Animations look fine. Like I don't know what people were expecting in terms of like what kind of mechanics did you want to see on Rukia? Like, did you expect her to like bring a butterfly out of her ass while like sticking it into a pig? It's just another character, guys. Caleb comes out with 6 characters every month. You think that they have like time to appeal to one character to be just completely different? Plus, if they made her like with special mechanics and shit, she probably would be trash. Look at every single Byakuya that's come out. Almost all of them have like failed miserably. Lost Agent Byakuya, Tag Team Byakuya fell off within like a week, and it's like, come on, man. Yeah, give her some room to breathe. She's fine. It's been a while since we got on like a Tech Soul Reaper killer that was actually good. Last one was Hogyoku Aizen. Some people brought up Shurin, but honestly, come on, guys. Shurin is a link. So I figure I'm just gonna throw in a single. Fuck it. We'll see if I regret it or not. If I do, oh well. It's only 25 orbs. I'll get mad at I'll get mad at the game later. Alright. Bullshit. I like me some Rangaku. I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. try to be entertaining. I try to be relatively quick as well. But stay blessed, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.